Welcome to another video of Faceless and Fearless. We're checking out Little Alchemy today, where there's a various amount of ways to demonstrate your godly powers by mixing elements. So for example, if we take air and earth as two of our primary elements, we get dust, earth's dandruff. And if we take air and fire, we get smoke, as expected. And if we take air and water, to be honest, it doesn't seem that exciting at first, but when you find it, you find it. And if we take earth and fire, obviously we get molten hot lava. And if we take earth and water, we get mud. And anyways, it may not seem that interesting at first, but if we mix two of the same things together, then we really start to get onto some serious stuff. Like if we mix air and air, for example, we get pressure. If we mix pressure and pressure, we just get more pressure, which is why it's mixing into absolutely nothing. If we take earth and earth, we get land. I wonder when we can get to the universe. Oh, there we go, universe. Everything that exists. Well, I'm sure interested in that now. Okay, let's see what fire and fire make. Energy, the universal motivator. Energy and energy make nothing. Water and water make a puddle, a natural kiddie pool. Well, I'm sure every kid likes to jump in these nowadays. Pond, a really small lake. What happens if we mix both of those? Are we going to get to an ocean? Lake, a big pond. And if we mix a lake and a lake, we get sea. If we mix a sea and a sea, we get ocean. I'm kind of curious. I kind of just want to start mixing random stuff like ocean and earth. And we get primordial soup, a body of water so theoretically amazing that it can actually give birth. Well, I sure am interested in that. I wonder how we get life. It finds a way. Well, I definitely found a way to get life. Anyways, let's see how we can actually make that. If we use clay and fire, we get a brick. Brick and brick. As expected, we get a wall. If we mix those two together, we get a house. And if we mix a house and a house together, let me just find it, we get a village, a small community in a rural area. And village make a city. Let's see what happens if we mix a city and a city. And as expected, that makes absolutely nothing. Anyways, now my big burning question that's immediately come to mind. What happens if we mix a human and a house? It just makes a family again, of course. Anyways, I'm kind of curious to see what these stuff makes. Ooh, earthquake. I'm sure interested in that. A wearable device that helps with eyesight by compensating for bad genetic luck or staring at the TV too much. Well, I wonder what happens if we mix a human with glasses. I'm kind of curious. Not sure what it's going to make. A hacker. An exceedingly skillful programmer and wearer of monochromatic hats. Okay, could we make some sort of machinery with all of this stuff? Well, I'm sure begging to know. And also, in the encyclopedia, we've currently unlocked 41 out of 720 discovered items so far. And I'm already having a little bit of a problem. What if we do human and glass? Glasses again, of course. What happens if we mix human and fire? Firefighter. I thought it was going to turn out to be an evil idea. What if we do human and ocean? We get a sailor. Of course. I thought we were going to get a surfer. Because I'm pretty sure that might be able to make gunpowder, according to my calculations. A powder that explodes when excited. Well, I can make it excited, alright. Boom, we got an explosion. To explosion is, we've already got an atomic bomb. A very atomically correct bomb. And new item revealed. Metal. That's absolutely perfect. You discovered a new basic item. Unlike the items you discover by mixing two things together, basic items can be unlocked by satisfying hidden goals. And I believe that we have 51 discovered items, so we probably got that from getting 50 items. And the thing I've been wondering, can we get rusty metal? Can we get energy metal? Oh, we've got a plow. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely. What if we mix metal and glass? What will that make? A mirror. Okay, maybe if we do air and maybe wind. Well, I mean, if we mix mist with something, surely it can make a cloud, right? I mean, we've got mist. That doesn't mix with anything so far. We could do atmosphere and planet. Maybe that will work. Okay, where's planet? There it is. Okay. As expected, that would make absolutely nothing. Anyways, I'm kind of curious. How far can we actually get with this? Right, we've got planet. Let's see what happens if we mix it with fire. Not sure why I want to do that, but the sun. Okay, that's pretty useful. Okay, maybe if I do sun and air. Nope, that doesn't work. Sun and energy. Solar cell, a light glutton. Okay. And what happens if we mix that with a human? Okay, absolutely nothing, as expected. Nope. Maybe soil and life. Of course, that makes a plant. What happens if we mix two plants? Alright, I'm just gonna mix random stuff with plants, I don't know why. Wait, that... Oh, greenhouse, daycare for plants. Alright, what else can we mix with plants? Alright, I don't really care about getting trees anymore, to be honest. I just want to get as much stuff as I can. I don't care how random or useless it is. Like, I'm just gonna keep mixing random stuff. Oh. Ash, fire dandruff. And we get, of course, this stuff. Anyways, I'm kind of curious now. How do we get a tree? Maybe if we do life and love. Of course. Even though they start and end with the same letters, it still doesn't work. Maybe wave and wave. If that doesn't make anything, we'll try wave and pressure. Okay, wave and pressure it is. And that was an unexpected outcome, but I'm still proud of it. Maybe wave and wind? Nope, absolutely not. What if we do wind and energy? Okay, where is energy? Okay, maybe wind and pressure. I keep treating energy and pressure as the same thing for some reason. Maybe two winds. Tornado, of course. And what if we combine that with an ocean? A hurricane. I wasn't expecting that. And I'm gonna see if I can mix an ocean with an earthquake to get a tsunami. And, oh, wait, I don't get a surfer, sadly. That's just a shame. Maybe human. A watch, a wearable clock. Of course, the modern clocks rather than sundials. Like, who uses sundials anymore? Air and brick. I'm just mixing stuff with air. Do not ask questions. Okay, of course I've already mixed the 4 elements. Air and gunpowder. Imagine you can mix air and human, that would be hilarious. And I'm pretty sure you can get mythical creatures in this game as well. So if I mixed fire and life, I get a phoenix. A pyromaniac, I can't See, a pyromanical bird that's very difficult to kill. Sorry, I struggle with that pronunciation. I still don't really know if I got that right. Okay, what if I do metal and planet? I know this makes no sense, but I'm still doing it. Hay bale and hay bale makes absolutely nothing. What if I do hay bale and life? I mean, hay bale isn't a final item yet, so we may as well. Maybe it will make a cow. Nope. Okay, maybe life and land. It makes an animal. No way. Okay, I have to try this. What if I mix animal with hay? I thought it would make a cow. That's sad. Maybe it makes a cow with grass. An ant? Are you joking? I thought it would make a cow. I'm not sure if I really know my logic, do I? Okay, what else can I make? I mean, there's a lot of different options for animal. Okay, maybe animal. I really want to get an egg, but I don't know how to. Energy. Fire. Glass. I don't know why I would make glass, but who cares? Animal and human. Domestication. Taming an animal so they're more amenable to hard labour and pets of the head. What if I mix plant with that? Then I could make a tree? Absolutely not. That was what I expected. Plant and sun. Sunflower. And oxygen. What if I do plant and oxygen? I think that was what I was actually going to make as well. Rainbow plus rainbow. Double rainbow. An extremely rare occurrence, with exposure to it resulting in exaltations of awe and wonder. Yeah, I would be exaltating awe and wonder with that as well. That's carbon dioxide, a colourless, odourless gas that may end up causing a few mass extinctions. That was going to make some other stuff as well, but oh well. Light and human. Angel. Divine servant of God. Anyways, let's see if I can actually make a tree. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So apparently if you mix air and an animal, you get a bird. If you mix a bird and grass, you get a nest. And the second part of this is if we mix the sun with metal, we get gold. If we mix gold with a human, we get an alchemist. If we mix an alchemist with something, we're supposed to get an idea, but I absolutely forgot how to. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's an alchemist and an alchemist. There we go, an idea. And if we mix that with a human, whoops, we get a philosophy. If I mix clay and a tool, I can get pottery. If I mix pottery and philosophy, I get a container. And the container for a nest is a tree. And that's how you get a tree in Little Alchemy. Nest is now a depleted item. It means you've discovered all uses of this item. Now when you tap it, you'll send it straight to the encyclopedia. Well, that's good to know. Anyways, since I finally managed to get a tree, we can officially start civilization on this custom-made godlike universe in the next episode. Anyways, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment some suggestions on what games to play, on what challenges to do on Minecraft, and I'll see you next time.